Yeah, good evening, guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. And I'm at my location tonight. I've just set up. Just show you, I've got a cat ball over there. One just on the ledge over there. I've got my EMF meter and cat ball just on the christening well. I think that's what they call them, isn't it? So yeah, it's just starting to go dark now. It is, so let's have a look. It's 9:15, so there you go. So let's see how we go tonight. So we'll make a start, because I'm here, I'm set up and I'm ready to go. I'll be here for a while. I'll keep this rolling all the way through. Don't be no cuts. And obviously I'll edit. When I say edit the video, it'll just be to add effects and so on over the next day or so. And then we'll add it to my YouTube channel. It is still a little bit lighter side, but that will always show brighter than what it actually is. If I turn that off, yeah, I'll always show brighter than what it is because it picks up light immediately. So yeah, as you can see, it's all good, isn't it? There you go. So it's good to be back here. I love this location. Last night I was at a different location. Again, I won't give away where I am for obvious reasons. There are people that live nearby, so they wouldn't appreciate people just turning up in the droves. My name's Ian. If there's anybody here with me, if you'd like to come forward, let yourself be known to me. Of course, it's completely up to you. I'll be very grateful if you let me know. I have put some objects out that you can walk towards, which is a little cat ball over there. If you touch that, it will light up. There's one just in the opening to the family tomb, and there's a cat ball on top of the christening fountain along with the EMF meter. If you get approach that, that will set the lights off, but it will not harm anybody. It will just simply light up. I am completely on my own. So yes, go gentle on me, as they say. Sorry about that, on the finger on the way. Now I know I put a video up today regards where I was last night. I made a bit of a boo-boo editing it. Not sure what happened, but you know, I will get better as time goes on, as you learn the process, so to speak, and I won't talk so loud either. So yeah, this is a wonderful, wonderful location. But what I will do tonight as well, when I leave, I will keep the camera rolling because there's a beautiful graveyard outside. Yeah, it really is a beautiful location. There is a light on underneath the church organ. I don't know if you can see that. If I go back and call it, yeah, you can just see that. Look, there you go. There's a green light, the EMF meter, and of course, I've got a light on top of the camera, which if I turn it on, so if you hear that noise, it's just the camera lighting up. We'll go back into infrared, night vision. So yeah. So if there is anybody here that would like to make themselves known, any spirits, I should say, that would like to make themselves known to me, please, by all means, touch one of the objects that I've put around the church, one towards the altar area, one towards the family tomb, and one on the christening fountain over there next to the EMF meter. You're more than welcome to come and get yourself known to me. If you walk forward towards me, talk to me, make any kind of noise that you like, I'll be very grateful. It really is a beautiful location here. I've taken off the cap lens cover because last night it was rattling about, which disturbed the video quite a lot. So I'll tell you what, we'll have a little walk about. There we go. So, walk towards the family tomb area. So as you can see, there's a cat ball there. That's the family tomb. Absolutely beautiful. Stunning place. Absolutely beautiful here. That's the church organ. We can see the light underneath, which is just there. The EMF meter. And as I walk across here, oh Christ, I nearly broke my neck. There is another cat ball there. And this is the altar area. Beautiful place, absolutely stunning place this. So if there is anybody here with me, if you'd like to make yourself known to me, please feel free to come forward. Yeah, you can touch one of the cat balls just to make them go off. They'll only light up, they won't harm anybody. It's getting darker now. If I show you how dark it is, I just turn that off. There you go. That's the actual state of affairs. So it's we're getting there now. I plan to stay here for a while. I've got nowhere else to go tonight. I know last night I thought about coming here last night, but the rain was flipping awful. So decided to call it a day. There's my stuff there ready to grab and run. Don't need to. The door's shut now. So got a spare torch there. So we'll just sit here for a while. If there are any spirits here that would like to make themselves known to me, please feel free to come forward, let yourself known to me. I'm here in total respect. I don't wish to harm anyone or be harmed. Also, on leaving, I don't wish to be followed home. If you'd like to touch one of the objects that I've laid around, they will just light up. They won't harm anyone. If you approach the green light on top of the christening fountain, that will light up, just set more lights off. And there's also a object next to it. If you touch that, that will light up also. Of course, only if you want to. I'm not here to ask you to sing and dance. Also, ignore the time and date in the top left-hand corner. I haven't set the camera date up or time or so on properly. I don't know how to turn it off, to be honest with you. So once again, if there's anybody here that would like to make themselves known, if you'd like to come forward, please feel free to talk to me, make yourself known to me. I am here in complete respect. If you could set off one of the objects that I've put out in various locations, I'll be extremely grateful. If you approach the green light, that will just light up more lights. It will not harm anyone at all. Could you make any kind of noise? Could you knock, whistle? Could you knock like this? As I say, I'm still quite new to all this. So, as I get used to editing and so on, hopefully the videos will improve for you, my watchers, followers and listeners. Bit of a transition from being a musician to this, but I'll always be a musician in one shape or another. or should I say one form or other. As I say, it's in the blood. This is a passion of mine. We all want to believe. I'm sure I'm no different to anybody else. Difference is admitting it to ourselves. That's the ultimate difference. Very peaceful. We're in a beautiful location here as well. So if there's anybody here who would like to come forward, I have had activity here before with the cat balls going off. So I know. Well, I think there's someone here, so to speak. You could do that for me. I'll be eternally grateful. Or approach the meth meter on the christening fountain there. That would just light up more. If you could send it to red, that would be fantastic. So I'm kind of sitting here simply because I can sort of keep an eye on all the objects where I am. Once again, my name is Ian. It's lovely to be back here. I've been back here a few times. Very peaceful here. I think that's coming from outside. There's a house pretty much across the way, literally where the door is, right across from that doorway. There's a house over there. If there is anyone here at all with me, please feel free to come forward. Let yourself be known to me. There you go, let's turn that light off. Here we go. We're in pretty much total darkness now. If there's anybody here at all, please feel free to come forward. Let yourself be known to me. I'll be very appreciative. Approach the EMF meter over on the christening font. That will just light up more, wouldn't harm anyone. There's also a cat ball next to it. There's a cat ball over there on the ledge. And there's one literally just on that ledge, entering the family tomb area. So peaceful. Don't feel on edge at all, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Feel fine. Just letting you see how dark it is now. It's looks like there's a bat inside here. Have you seen something fly past me? I'm sure that's a bat. There it is, look. Can you see it? Oh, yeah. I don't know if the camera's picked that up, but yeah, there's a bat flying around. How the hell's it got in here? Obviously the door's been left open at some point. I don't know where it's gone now. Let's go back into normal day vision. That's the extent of light we've got now. So you can see the church organ light, the EMF meter light over there. Okay, if anybody would like to come forward, please touch one of the objects. Just to let me know that I'm not alone. I'd be very grateful if you could do that for me. If you could set one of the cat balls off, or the EMF meter. If you approach that, it will light up more. There's anybody here at all, please feel free to come forward. As I say, I'm not here to disrespect. Could you walk towards me? I won't be afraid. I gladly welcome that. Could you set the EMF meter off? If you approach it, it will just light up. It doesn't make a noise. I'm actually drawn more to this area over here. Now, considering the family tomb is there, don't feel drawn to that at all. That bat's over there, let me see him. It's a bat or a bird, actually. Actually, it's a bird. It's not a bat at all. That's because when I came here, the door was wide open. It's obviously flown in. But I feel more drawn to that area. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make that cat ball, which I've put here. To move that just to show that they do work. There you go. Oh, maybe not. Oh, what a pleb. Wasn't even flipping turned on. Dude. The others are, I know that for a fact. The others are definitely turned on. Unless they go off after a while, I don't know. But yeah. Let's have a look. I'm trying to think where I could put this one. I'll tell you what, we'll put it on the organ. There you go. On the seat to the organ. How's that? Okay. Just make sure, yeah, they all switched on. So we're good. We're good. Let's pitch black down there now. As you can see. Yeah, it's definitely a bird. Flying around me. So is anybody here with me? Is it possible you could set off one of the objects that I've put around? I'd be very, very grateful if you could. Of course, only if you want to. Don't forget, if anybody hears or sees anything that I don't, please feel free to comment below. I'd be very grateful. So peaceful. Now I have had activity here before, just extremely quiet tonight. And you know, paranormal or not, it doesn't quite work like that. You take your chances. You know, you look at some channels and they seem to get everything or something every single time they go out the door, and that isn't the case. Believe me, trust me, it isn't. Quite often it's the opposite, actually. It's very rare you'll get absolutely nothing. Not a knock, not a cat ball going off, which I've had going off in the day. If you look at previous videos that I've put up, hence why I always say, you know, spirits don't always come out at night. That's absolute rubbish, total rubbish. I've had more activity here in the day than I have at night, and that is absolute truth. So yeah, well, I say activity. I've had the cat balls going off. Now whether I don't know whether something has set them off or an insect or whatever, I doubt it. They have gone off. I'll try and make excuses up. I'm just being blatantly truthful. Yeah, doesn't always happen. Doesn't always happen at all. Some days you can come out, you can walk. I mean, I've walked in this place before now, and I've felt completely uneasy. And that's in the daytime. I've come out tonight, and I feel absolutely fine. Very peaceful, extremely peaceful. And absolutely no activity whatsoever. Very, very quiet. Again, if anybody's heard anything or seen anything that I've not picked up, please, please, please feel free to comment below. I will go over the footage over the next day or so, listen carefully, and obviously you'll get to see the video after I've done this. But if there's anything I hear, I will enlighten it on the video, on the editing. When I say editing, there'll be nothing taken out of the video. What I am seeing right now is exactly what you will see. Nothing more, nothing less. I will not be editing the video in that sense at all. Just adding little bits to it to say that, did you hear that? Or if I've picked something up, listening back, and I'll highlight it. That's about it. But other than that, guys, it's extremely peaceful. Now, I don't know if you heard that. I did hear that, but again, that could be, there's a bird in here. It's not a bat, it is actually a bird. So that could be that just flapping around. That's the only problem with things like that. You can't, there's nothing to do about that. There it is, I was just going past the report like that. Stunning place. Absolutely worth coming back here over and over again. Always worth visiting, because I have had that. Excuse me. I have had activity here before. Again, whether everybody's different. We all believe in different things. As I've always said, I don't believe or I should say, I've never seen a ghost. I've never seen an apparition. Absolutely pitch black now. If I go into day, if I turn the light off, absolutely nothing. That's how dark it is now. I've never seen an apparition. I do believe there's something after we pass. I think that's a fascination. We've all got a fascination. It's a healthy fascination. Get back into night vision. Seems to pick up better in night vision, doesn't it? This camera's actually better than I gave it credit for. So I'm going to give it one more call out. If there's anybody here at all, could you please come forward? Could you touch one of the objects that I've put out? There's one there. There's one on top of the christening fountain next to an EMF meter. If you go near that, it will just light up more. And there's one just down there to the opening towards the altar area. If you could make that go off, I'd be very, very grateful. Thank you very much. Ask him to sing and dance for me. Just if you could possibly do that, I'd be eternally grateful. It's a beautiful place here you have. Absolutely pitch black now. Anybody here at all, please come forward. Don't be afraid. I'm not here to disrespect. If you could make some kind of noise, could you knock? Make a knock noise like that. Could you whistle? Could you walk towards me so I can hear your footsteps? So once again, guys, yeah, we're doing paranormal investigation. There may be nothing paranormal about any investigation that you ever do. This is an honest video. This isn't for entertainment purposes. It's for, if you like, scientific purposes, to try and prove that something does exist. I'm not here to pull any tricks. I haven't set anything up to go off. I'm here completely on my own. There's nobody with me whatsoever. Like I say, I put objects out. Cat ball there. Cat ball on top of the christening fountain along with the EMF meter reading, which is not moved at all. Now there's a cat ball. No cat balls have gone off at all tonight. In fact, if I'm being honest, I've had more activity where cat balls have gone off in the day. If you look at a previous video on my site, you'll see that the cat ball's gone off a couple of times. Actually, it went off when I put it on the chest there, like a little little chest drawer type thing. It went off a few times, and it went off on the fountain, and it also went off 3 or 4 times down over there. But tonight, absolutely nothing. And as my friends always say, you know, it's not always the case that you're going to catch something. And tonight is one of them nights. So what I'm going to do, folks, I'm now going to, there you go, they are working. I'm going to pack up in here, but what I will do, I'm not turning the cameras off yet, don't worry. I'm going to walk you around outside. It's a beautiful, beautiful graveyard outside. Absolutely pitch black now. There you go, see? They've gone off, so they have been working. That's my code. So, put that in there. One in there, one in there, one in there. Yeah, myth meter has not gone off once. There you go, just to show that they are working. Turn it off now. If you press it, so that's another thing that if you actually slightly press these, you can set them off. That's why I don't like seeing people hold them in the hand. So if you see people holding them in the hand, let me just give you an example. You see people holding them in the hand and they've got the thumb like that. And you can pretty much guarantee that they're slightly pressing on it, because that does set them off. So I'm just, if you like, debunking, not what everybody does, because that'd be unfair. Just debunking maybe what some people do. Okay, put that away. Is anybody here at all now before I go? Could you make a noise? Please feel free to come towards me. I'll be eternally grateful. I'll definitely come back and visit again. If you'll have me, of course. So what I'm going to do now is pick up my bag, and I'm going to show you one side. But what I'll do is idiot. I've put the torch away now. So this is literally one more last call. Is anybody here at all? Please, please, please come forward. I would be eternally grateful. you could do that. Okay. We'll try again. So, sorry about all the noise and messing around. I'm going to walk you outside so you can see that being quite genuine. And as my friends always say in other channels, especially Ghost on Trent, they're probably the most reliable people and most honest people I've ever come across. And the Ouija brothers, yeah, I know they work together quite a lot. Very honest people. So I'm going to turn this light off now. Okay, that's how dark it is. So I'm going to reach out for the door. Okay. Thank you for having me here. And, yeah. Okay. Let's lock the door. There you go. It's the outer gate. Also lock that. Okay. Turn the lights off. This graveyard is absolutely amazing. So, I can see where the side of the church. There you go. So I'll have a wonder. Once again, if anybody sees anything or hears anything, please feel free to comment down below. Let me know. Beautiful place here. Absolutely stunning place. So yeah, there you have it, guys. So on that note, guys, I wish you all farewell and have a lovely night and rest of the evening. Thank you for stopping by. To those that have been in my channel before, thank you for coming back. For those that are new, thank you for visiting. Good night, God bless. Bye now.